Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the 21st Java GUI tutorial. And in this one we are going to learn how to make, or I'm going to teach you how to make a program that essentially you can move J sliders, which we've learned about last time, and change the color of a J panel according to the RGB values determined by the J sliders. So if that sounds confusing now, just wait and you will see. It's pretty cool actually, so it's probably one of the cooler ones we've done so far. So J slide anyway, yeah. We gotta make 3 sliders, 3 labels, excuse me, and 1 panel. So actually 3 panels. So J slider, red slider, green slider, and blue slider. J label, red label, yada yada yada, and yeah, and panel, this is my color panel, which is basically the panel that will change its background color according to the value of the sliders. I need a sliders panel and a labels panel. The panels are just for layout, so if you don't really know what they are, don't worry. They're just to make the layout look a lot better. And then, alright. Now. Alright, we need to make our red sliders. We need to construct our sliders now, so. It's equal to new J slider, and it's going to be horizontal, because that's how we want the orientation. 0 minimum value, 255 maximum, and 0 starting. And do that for all 3 of them. Whoops. Alright. This is going to be our green slider and our blue slider. Alright, now our labels. And inside of our label is going to say red equals 0. And you don't have to put a value a variable here, because that 0 can be constant string, because these are always 0 when we start the program. So, but it'll change when we adjust the slider. Don't worry. Alright, now if you want, you can do for green, and that's gonna be that's a label. Gosh. Green and blue. Alright, perfect. Alright, so now we're gonna make, or rather declare to Java that we're going in the future going to make an event class to handle our slider movements. So I just do what I usually do, is called event. You can name it whatever, but it's probably easy if you just do what I name it, so you can follow along. But and then it's going to equal to a new event, and yeah, well, it's giving us errors, but that's okay. Red. Oh, God, I'm dumb. You need a equal sign here. Alright, red slider, and then you gotta add a change listener, give it to E, and do it for the green and blue sliders too. E. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna start working with our panels and our layout and adding everything so it looks nice onto the screen. This part's pretty simple, but I don't know. Depends if you know what a grid layout is or not, but alright, so first thing we're going to do is make a color panel. So, well, we already made it, but we're just gonna say what it is. So it's gonna be a new J panel. That's all it is for now. And then when we spawn it, or it spawns on the screen, it wants, whoop, better scroll this up for you. The background, oh my, I'm doing bad today. Background, and then the color is going to be black, because the default RGB values are going to be 0, and when you have RGB values of 0, you get black color. Alright. Now, go down a couple, and we're going to create a container. I'm going to call it pane. I don't know, I just like to call it pane. And this container is basically going to hold all of our panels in place in a nice grid layout so it looks nice and it's not all jumbled up, big mess. So this, I think this is the first time I use a container with you guys, but anyways, type in container, and I usually call mine like pane, P-N-E, because like a pane of glass or something, it can like hold it in place. I don't know, it just sounds cool to me, I guess. And that is going to be equal to this, and the this thing is referring to the J frame up here, so this, and get content pane, there we go. So now we have a pane that is a container, and it's the J frame get content pane. Got it? Alright. So now we need to set the pane's layout, which I guess is like the mothership, if you could call it that, of that holds our panels, our color panel, sliders, and labels. Alright, so we need to set the layout. So pane and then set layout, new grid layout, and I think I'm gonna do 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Alright. So 1 row, 3 columns, and spacing of 3, 3. Just to give it a little bit of padding between. Alright. Now we need to create our, or not create, but construct our sliders and our labels panel. So sliders is equal to new J panel, and same thing with labels. Right? Now add sliders, add labels, and add color panels to our mothership, if you would, pane, which holds it all in place in this nice beautiful grid layout 1, 3. Alright, so and then inside of these panels we'll do more grid layouts, so it's really gonna look cool. It's gonna look really nice, so yeah. Pane, add sliders. So this is gonna be the furthest left. We're gonna have our 3 J sliders in the left hand column, and then we're gonna have our labels, and then the last thing we want on the right hand side is our color panel. Alright, so you'll see it's gonna look really nice when we get it complete. Alright, I think I'll do one more thing in the next video, because I'm running a little low on time. Yeah, this is gonna be probably a 2 or 3 part series, depending on how long it takes. But alright, so now we need to work with our sliders class. I mean, not class. Oh my, our sliders panel. So sliders, and then set the layout of the sliders, and that's gonna be also a grid layout, and that's gonna be a 3, 1, 3, 3. Actually do this 2, 2. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go to the next video now because I'm running a little low on time. So it's gonna be number 22, I believe, or just part 2 of this color chooser series. Thanks for watching.